families, and friends. I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you to the 8th annual Dr. Long Nguyen and Kimmy Duong Scholarship Program Award Ceremony for the 2025-2026 school year. It is my delightful privilege to be your Masters of Ceremony this morning as we gather to celebrate these remarkable students. I am Dr. Sarah Bui, a postdoctoral fellow at UPenn and a proud judge for the scholarship program since its inaugural year. Each year, we have been able to reach more students and partner with even more universities, expanding our impact and supporting more deserving scholars on their educational journeys. This year's ceremony is especially meaningful as it marks 50 years since the fall of Saigon, a moment that forever changed the lives of so many Vietnamese families. Many fled in search of freedom and opportunity, hoping to build a better future for their children. Today, we sit in a theater named after two of those refugees, Dr. Long Nguyen and Mrs. Kimmy Duong, to celebrate not only the success of a new generation, but also the enduring strength of a community that has uplifted and built together across decades. The record number of scholarships awarded this year is a testament to that community. As we celebrate these extraordinary students, we also honor the sacrifices of the past and the promise of what lies ahead. Kính thưa quý anh nhân, quý mạnh thường quân, quý thầy cô, quý can khách, quý phụ huynh, các em sinh viên, học sinh cùng tất cả quý vị hiện diện nơi đây trong hội trường Long Nguyễn và Kimmy Duong. Thật là một vinh dự lớn lao cho tôi, Sarah Bùi, một lần nữa được đứng nơi đây để chào đón và chân thành cảm ơn quý vị đã không ngại đường xa, dành thời gian quý báu đến tham dự buổi lễ trao học bổng dành cho những sinh viên xuất sắc. Tôi rất hãnh diện là một trong những tiến sĩ trong hội đồng giám khảo và vô cùng cảm động khi được có mặt tại đây để cùng quý vị vinh danh thế hệ trẻ đầy triển vọng. Năm nay, đánh dấu năm thứ 8, chương trình học bổng Long Nguyễn và Kimmy Duong được tổ chức cho niên khóa 2025-2026. Đồng thời, đây cũng là một cột mốc đặc biệt, 50 năm kể từ biến cố 30 tháng 4 năm 1975, một thời điểm đã làm thay đổi lịch sử của cả một dân tộc. Hàng trăm ngàn người Việt Nam đã rời bỏ quê hương, vượt biển đi tìm tự do với hy vọng về một tương lai tươi sáng hơn cho con cháu. Và hôm nay, chúng ta có mặt tại chính khán phòng mang tên hai người tị nạn, không để chỉ vinh danh thế hệ thứ 3 đang gặt hái thành công, mà còn tri ân những thế hệ đi trước đã hy sinh, kiên cường vượt khó và xây dựng nên một cộng đồng Việt Nam vững mạnh nơi hải ngoại. Học bổng năm nay đạt con số kỷ lục. Điều đó có được là nhờ vào tấm lòng rộng rãi và sự đóng góp đầy yêu thương của các mạnh thường quân và các nhà tài trợ. Đây chính là minh chứng rõ ràng cho sức mạnh và tinh thần đoàn kết của cộng đồng chúng ta. Một cộng đồng luôn biết nâng đỡ, gìn giữ giá trị văn hóa và cùng nhau vươn lên. Sau hết, cũng như mỗi năm, vì thời giờ eo hẹp và để tôn trọng quý khách ngoại quốc và cũng để cho các em thuộc thế hệ trẻ sau này tiện việc theo dõi, tôi xin điều dẫn chương trình hoàn toàn bằng Anh ngữ. Kính mong quý vị thông cảm. Và một lần nữa, Sarah xin cảm ơn và chào đón quý vị. Buổi lễ trao giải xin được bắt đầu. To commence our ceremony, please rise for the national anthem. The national anthem of the United States of America. The national anthem of the Republic of Vietnam. Now a moment of silence to honor and remember the sacrifices made by those who have served and continue to serve to protect our nation, uphold peace around the world, and defend the values of freedom and democracy. Thank you. Our moment of silence has concluded. Please be seated. To deliver the opening remarks, it is my great honor to introduce Mrs. Kimmy Duong, a pioneering tech entrepreneur, devoted philanthropist, and shining example of resilience and generosity. Born in Nha Trang, Vietnam, Ms. Duong earned a degree in economics and law from the University of Saigon before beginning her career at IBM Vietnam. After courageously escaping the communist regime and coming to the United States, she resumed her work with IBM. She later joined Pragmatics Incorporated, where she served as vice chairwoman and CFO for nearly 3 decades. Together with her husband, Dr. Long Nguyen, she has launched the Long Nguyen and Kimmy Duong Scholarship Program in 2018. In 2015, she founded the Kimmy Duong Foundation, which supports health, education, and social welfare programs in both the United States and Vietnam, contributing over $404 million in scholarships across the Washington, D.C. region. Ms. Duong's impact can be seen throughout our community, from the engineering building at George Mason University to the Student Services Center at Montgomery College and the Theater and Forum at Northern Virginia Community College. More recently, George Mason University honored her legacy by naming the Long Nguyen and Kimmy Duong School of Computing, a tribute to her and her husband's lasting contributions to education and technology. In 2023, she was awarded the Mason Medal, GMU's highest honor, and the Glenn Martin Medal from the University of Maryland for her extraordinary service and leadership. Now, retired from her corporate career, Mrs. Duong devotes herself fully to philanthropy. Ms. Duong often says that the investment the United States made in a refugee like her has yielded a legacy of good works. Through the Kimmy Duong Foundation, she continues to spread a message of service and hope, reminding us all that with determination and compassion, we can transform not only our own lives, but the lives of countless others. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mrs. Kimmy Duong.
Am I taller? Thank you very much for coming. I want to start with some Vietnamese. Then after that, I will speak in English.
Kính chào các anh chị, các em và các cháu. Thật là một hân hạnh lớn cho chúng tôi được đón tiếp tất cả các anh chị và các cháu hôm nay. Sự hiện diện đông đủ đã nói lên được lòng ưu ái và nhiệt tình ủng hộ cho chương trình học bổng. Chúng tôi xin thật cảm ơn. Sau đây tôi xin nói bằng tiếng Anh. Good morning, honored guests and scholarship recipient. It is a true honor to be here with all of you today, especially our outstanding scholarship recipient. Your presence here demonstrates your belief in the power and purpose of this scholarship program, and for that, we're deeply grateful. This year marks the 8th anniversary of our scholarship program. Since its inception, the program has grown 20-fold. In our first year, we awarded just 12 scholarships. Today, we proudly award 240 scholarships. That growth is a testament of your continued belief in investing in the future. What was a hope that we might one day award hundreds of scholarships to students at many colleges and universities has now become reality. Education is one of the most powerful investments we can make. It provides the return that go far beyond dollar and cent. In a country like the United States, education is the key to opportunity, progress, and empowerment. But once you complete your education and step into the world, the question becomes, what will you do with what you have learned? Of course, we hope you will find a meaningful work, successful life, but beyond that, we hope you will be a leader who inspires and changes in your community and beyond. We hope you will be living life rooted in empathy, generosity, and inclusion. Life that makes a difference. I would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Some of them cannot be here, yet their contribution have made this possible. Every dollar you give go directly to students, 100%. Your impact is real and tangible, and we are truly grateful. We hope you will continue to stand with us. We are counting on your support and looking forward to the future. Now I would like to recognize my dedicated team of judges over there. Raise your hand, please, on our judge. Our dedicated team of judges who helped make the selection process possible. Thank you for hard work. Stay with me even I'm grumpy and commitment. And finally, I would like to introduce Mr. Duong, Director of Kimmy Duong Foundation.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and our incredible scholarship recipient. As the director of this foundation, I'm pumped to stand here and celebrate all of you. You are not just getting a scholarship, you are getting a turbocharged boost to chase your dreams. And I know you are ready to hit the gas. Let me say this moment isn't just about you, it's about the spark you carry, the kite that will light up the world. This foundation believes in you, not just to succeed, but to give back. And you are the next generation of doer, builder, and game changer. America strives when we lift each other up, so take this opportunity and pay it forward. Mentor someone, share your knowledge. To our donor, you are the real MVP, fuel the dream and building future. To our recipient, this scholarship is your call to action. Work hard, stay bold, and have few laughs along the way. Life too short not to. But more importantly, give back. So let's chase those dreams and keep cycle of give and going strong. Congratulations, and let's make difference together. Thank you.
Thank you to Mrs. Kimmy Duong, and thank you to the director of KDF, Mr. Duong. At the heart of the Kimmy Duong Foundation is a mission and deep belief in the power of education. And that belief is made real through strong, visionary partnerships with universities. Institutions like the 10 represented here today play a vital role in transforming lives, advancing equity, and opening doors for students of all backgrounds. It is now my distinct honor to introduce the keynote speaker for today's ceremony, a leader who embodies these same values and who has helped shape one of the nation's most dynamic institutions of higher learning. Dr. Gregory Washington is the president of George Mason University, Virginia's largest, most innovative, and most diverse public university. Under his leadership, Mason has earned national recognition as top-tier research institution and a leader in value and upward mobility, according to U.S. News & World Report and the Wall Street Journal. Since taking office in 2020, Dr. Washington has expanded partnerships, launched new academic and entrepreneurial pathways, and led Mason to record-breaking research achievements. Before joining Mason, Dr. Washington served as engineering dean at Ohio State University and UC Irvine. In 2023, he was inducted into the National Academy of Engineering, one of the field's highest honors. Please join me in welcoming the president of George Mason University, Dr. Gregory Washington.
No adjustment of the mic needed. Well, first and foremost, good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for coming out. I am so pleased to join you all today at the Kimmy Duong Foundation Scholarship Ceremony. More than 200 students today are getting scholarships. That is a testament to academic success, to your academic success, but that's also a testament to foundational giving that is coming from Kimmy and Long Wen. Can we please give them a round of applause? Now, not to be slighted, you all who are receiving scholarships today emerge from a competitive application process to become a beneficiary of Kimmy's generous support. And as one of the institutions who receives you all, we are just ecstatic that this is happening, because we know that it provides a backstop. It provides additional resources to get you to our campus that some, if they didn't have, may not actually get to go to school. So for us, it is a tremendous honor. So I will tell you all, as students, congrats, and give yourselves a round of applause. But you have something else to celebrate today. You have something else, and in my opinion, something bigger to celebrate. You are now part of Kimmy Duong's story. And it is an American success story. We know the latter part of the story. You heard it in her bio. We've seen the greatness that she has put in place, and you've seen the outcomes of that success. Well, let me talk to you a little bit about the beginning. Let me talk to you a little bit about why this is such a great and inspiring American story. She was born in Vietnam in 1945. To escape communism, she fled Vietnam in 1975 and arrived in this country with $30 in her pocket. She was able to go to school and get a degree. You heard that information here. Now, let me tell you the piece that you don't know. She got a great job working at IBM. And while working full-time at IBM, she waited tables and cared for 7 nieces and nephews. Why? So that she can send resources back home to her family. Through her smarts, through her hard work, and through her determination, she became the Chief Financial Officer of Pragmatics, Inc., a software company. And then she started the foundation that has led to the success that you all today are enjoying. That is an American story. That is a great American story. Look, at the base of the Statue of Liberty, right now, reads the following: "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free, the wretched refuse of the teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest toast, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door." That dream of opportunity, that ability to come to a place with nothing and then provide an outcome of greatness to so many, that is America. That is what we do. What that means for all of you is critically important. And I'm going to leave on this. You have been paid for with a price. The blood, the sweat, the tears, the life that this woman dedicated to provide a scholarship to you means that you have a price on your head. There is an expectation of outcomes. There is an expectation that you're going to work hard, that you're going to graduate, that you're going to become meaningful parts of society, that you are going to impact others. And then there is a requirement that you are going to give back and help someone else. Because at the end of the day, to whom much is given, much is required. And so you have a job to do here. Be successful. Go out and do great things and give back. That is my message to you. And that message has been established and has been has been generated and put in place by the great outcomes of this foundation's founder. I want to thank you. God bless. Work hard, and I look forward to great things. As we say at George Mason University, go Patriots.
Thank you, Dr. Washington, for that inspiring keynote address. We would like to take a moment now to honor you with a special recognition. On behalf of the Kimmy Duong Foundation, it is my great privilege to present the Foundation Medallion to you. This medallion symbolizes our deepest appreciation for your visionary leadership, your commitment to educational access, and your partnership in creating opportunity for all students. On behalf of the Foundation, thank you. Today we come together to honor an inspiring group of students whose determination, resilience, and values have earned them a place in the Kimmy Duong Foundation. To be named a KDF Scholar is more than a recognition of academic success. It reflects a commitment to serving one's community, demonstrating leadership, and embracing the rich cultural heritage that shapes who they are. Introducing the award process, and the first to announce this year's scholarship recipients is Dr. Phương Anh Đặng Vo. Dr. Đặng Vo attended Bryn Mawr College and received her medical degree from Duke University School of Medicine, and completed her internship in internal medicine from Johns Hopkins Hospital, followed by a residency in dermatology at the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania. Since 1992, she has been in private practice in dermatology in Northern Virginia. Let's give a warm welcome to Dr. Phương Anh Đặng Vo.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah Bui, for the introduction. It is an honor for me to start the Scholarship Award presentation today. Now I will go briefly over the procedure. Today, at this ceremony, there will be 188 students from 10 schools in Maryland, Virginia, and DC receiving the scholarships. We will present the awards to the students one school at a time. We will first announce the name of the school. Then we will invite that school's representative to the podium to make his or her remarks. Afterwards, the representative should move to the center of the stage to wait to receive the students. As we announce the name of the student will come up onto the stage, walk across to meet with his or her scholarship's sponsor. We will ask for the student and his or her sponsor to stay on the stage and have their picture taken together. Afterwards, the students will come over to join the school's representative, and the sponsor can leave the stage. If the sponsor has several scholarships, please remain on the stage. For the schools with many recipients, like GMU, UVA, UMD, CP, the students will move to the back and step on the risers. After the award presentation to the last student of that school, the school representative and all the students will come forward to have the pictures taken, and then they can leave the stage. To allow for the presentation to proceed quickly, as there are so many scholarships recipients, I will ask that the audience hold their applause until the end of the school's presentation. Thank you, and now we will begin the award presentation. The first school is University of District of Columbia, and Dr. Sarah Bui will introduce the representative.
Thank you, Doctor. Representing UDC today is Dr. Brandy Hutterson, Associate Dean of Student Affairs in the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Hutterson is a STEM educator with extensive experience in research, federal grant management, and DEI consulting. She is a former AAS Science and Technology Policy Fellow and served at the National Science Foundation. She holds degrees in biology and molecular genetics and earned her PhD in animal sciences from Virginia Tech. We are honored you could be with us today and invite you to say a few words at the podium.
Good morning to everyone. I am so excited to be here. This is my first year joining and being able to represent UDC. We have our recipient who is a two-time recipient, and we are so proud of her. I look forward to being able to be with you all in future years as we celebrate more students who are receiving these awards. Good morning to you all, and congratulations to all of the recipients.
Thank you, Ms. Rivers. For the school, for UDC, there will be one student. And that student is the Gold Scholar, Khadija Talib. She's a junior in biomedical engineer. This scholarship is sponsored by Mrs. Barbara Vogt and presented by Ms. Kimmy Duong. She used a quote by Henry Haskins. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Thank you, Ms. Rivers, Khadija, and Ms. Kimmy. Next school is Northern Virginia Community College. And
I have the honor of introducing the representative for Northern Virginia Community College. Dr. Hemshan Gosai is the Dean of Languages, Arts, and Social Sciences Division at NOVA's Annandale campus, where he has served in various leadership roles for over a decade. An accomplished author and editor of 8 books, his most recent work, Take Heart, has been praised for its ethical depth and eloquence. He has received 3 outstanding teaching awards at previous colleges and universities and is known for championing excellence, collegiality, and civility in education. He remains deeply committed to NOVA's mission of empowering students to become thoughtful, engaged global citizens. It is our privilege to have you with us today. Dr. Gosai, we now invite you to the podium to share a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Greetings, first of all, from NOVA's president, Dr. Ann Kress, and our provost from this campus, Dr. Diane Mucci. And thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today, just briefly, about what shapes our future in higher education, in so many respects, philanthropy. So Long and Kimmy and the Kimmy Huang Foundation are clearly, as you have heard and likely will hear again and again, are extraordinary advocates for transformational power of higher education. Not only do they generously invest in college students through the scholarship support, but they also made transformational gifts to the colleges and universities, so many of which are represented here today. And NOVA itself has been honored to receive a $1.1 million to name this theater and the forum to which we will retreat after the scholarship ceremony to honor Kimmy and Long. You are such an important part of the NOVA family, and I want to thank you again on behalf of the President and the institution for this support. It's the 6th year that you have invited NOVA to apply for these important scholarship opportunities, and we are so honored to partner with the Foundation. Your philanthropy, broadly speaking, and certainly particularly for us here at NOVA, has made an extraordinary difference in the lives of our students. And the impact, of course, goes beyond NOVA and beyond this campus as we continue our unwavering support of providing an exceptional education for our students. Every student is shaped by such generosity and becomes a better informed, better prepared contributor to society. They become professionals with purpose, with citizens with empathy, and leaders with vision. We know with certainty that education is the foundation of a strong, healthy, philanthropic society. It's not just a donation that we receive, but an investment in innovation, in progress, in vision, in people. We know that education changes lives, and benefactors and philanthropists such as Kimmy and Long have in fact just absolutely embodied that vision. So heartiest congratulations to all the recipients of these scholarships and to our NOVA recipients today. Thank you very much, Kimmy. Thank you very much, Long, for your generosity and your vision. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gosai. There will be 2 students from NOVA receiving scholarships today. The first one is Gold Scholar Dong Phương Huỳnh. She's a sophomore in health sciences. This scholarship is sponsored by Charity Group of Virginia and will be presented by Ms. Kimmy Duong. This is her quote: "A star is not special just because it shines the brightest. It's love that makes us shine the brightest. It's special because of what it does, bringing light, guiding those who are lost, and offering warmth through the cold night, just like people." The next recipient is Gold Scholar V. Chun. She's a sophomore in business administration. The scholarship is sponsored by CRUSET and will be presented by Mr. Ali Cahill and Mr. Will Marston. She's used to quote by Walt Disney: "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." Now, please a warm applause to the students from Northern Virginia, from NOVA. Thank you.
We proudly present the next scholarships to students of Montgomery College. We are honored to have Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and College Provost, Dr. Deidre Price. Dr. Price is a seasoned higher education leader with over 20 years of experience focused on student success, equity, and access. At Montgomery College, she leads major initiatives like the Academic Master Plan and advising redesign to remove barriers, streamline pathways, and improve student outcomes. She holds a PhD in English from Florida State University and serves on several academic boards, including Maryland Community College, Chief Academic Officers Affinity Group, and the Provost Transfer Council, and a member of the Leadership Montgomery Core Class of 2025. We're so glad you could join us today. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Price.
Thank you, and good morning. What a privilege it is to be here with all of you today. I'm so pleased to bring you the warmest regards and greetings on behalf of Montgomery College President Jermaine F. Williams. I'm joined this morning by members of our college leadership team, Bernadette Maldonado, the dynamic executive director of the Montgomery College Foundation, and we are honored to be here with you today to celebrate the life-changing generosity of the Kimmy Young Foundation and visionary leadership of both Kimmy and Long, whose philanthropy has done more than open doors of opportunity for our students. It has flung them wide open, and through your unwavering and passionate belief in education, you have made truly transformational investments that ripple across Montgomery College and throughout our entire region. Your support sends a powerful and resounding message to all of our students that you are seen, you are valued, and your future matters. At Montgomery College, we witness this impact every single day. Scholarships from this foundation do more than change lives. They transform destinies. But what moves me even more is the profound belief that comes with every single scholarship. This shows us what it truly means to invest in potential and to lead with extraordinary compassion. In addition to providing scholarship support, Ms. Kimmy was also the inspiration behind the creation of our Philanthropy Council, a groundbreaking initiative born directly from her example. This council is much more than a group of generous donors. It is a powerful movement of students, alumni, and community members who use their voices daily and their resources to serve others and create a meaningful, lasting change. So this is my first time attending this remarkable celebration, and I'm so honored to be here among you. And like many of you, I know firsthand what it means to navigate challenges within one's academic journey in pursuit of higher education. I too was once a scholarship recipient, and the support I received did more than help me financially. It did help me believe that I could really soar and accomplish some incredible things. And because of it, I never felt alone. I always felt that support from others around me and others who had journeyed before me to be able to accomplish incredible things. And that's the hope that I have for all of you that are receiving scholarships today, that you see this as more than financial support. You see it truly as an endorsement of your path and your journey in the future and the work that we believe and know that you can do. I will never forget the journey of mine that brought me here or the amazing people who believed in me along the way. And that is true of so many leaders in higher education and the supporters that we count on to carry our students through. So when students arrive on our Rockville campus, one of the most prominent buildings they see is the Long Win and Kimmy Young Student Services Center. And this building stands as a beacon of welcome, belonging, and unwavering support. Every day, students walk through these doors, and they feel the incredible promise of possibilities surrounding them. So to all of our wonderful students here today, know that the scholarship support that you have received is much more than that financial award. It represents the trust and confidence of an entire community of believers that believes wholeheartedly in all of your dreams. As scholarship recipients, you are continuing a legacy of courage, generosity, and excellence that will inspire generations to come. And from the bottom of our hearts, Kimmy and Long, thank you so much. Your commitment has built so much more than scholarships or buildings. You have helped to build futures, entire futures, and in doing so, you have inspired many, many others to do the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Price. There will be 15 students from Montgomery College receiving scholarships today. The first is Gold Scholar Angie Chidam Machiga. I'm sorry, she's not here today. So the next one is Gold Scholar Xavier Delgado. The next 14 scholarships are sponsored by and will be presented by Dr. Long Nguyen and Ms. Kimmy Duong. Xavier is a sophomore in political science and history, and he used a quote by Jimi Hendrix: "When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace." The next is Gold Scholar Ayele Eku Aduachi. She is a sophomore in computing and networking technology. She used a quote by Kwame Nkrumah: "Africa is one continent, one people, and one nation." The next, please hold your applause until the last student of the school. Thank you. The next is Gold Scholar Philippos Helmanian. He's a sophomore in business and information science. He says, "I'm not afraid of rain or sun when I stand up for my country." Next is Gold Scholar Soka Hang. He's a sophomore in computer engineering. He used a quote by Arthur Ashe: "Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can." Next is Gold Scholar Ming Dang Ho. He's a freshman in civil engineering. He's used a quote by Winnie the Pooh: "Doing nothing often leads to the very best of something." Next is Gold Scholar Emanuela Ikiakamen. She's a sophomore in communications. She says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your path." Next is Gold Scholar Swapnil Katka. He's a sophomore in nursing. He says, "Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do." Next is Gold Scholar Fiven Mikonen. She is a junior in biology. She says that which does not kill us makes us stronger. Next is Diamond Scholar Adriana Rivera. She says, Muchas personas quieren un pastel y la vida les da harina, huevos, leche, les da azúcar, un horno. Pero siguen sufriendo porque la vida no les da su pastel. Google translates it too. Many people want a cake, and life gives them flour, eggs, milk, sugar, and an oven. But they continue to suffer because life doesn't give them their cake. Adriana is a junior in diagnostic medical sonography. Next is Gold Scholar Ariana Rivera. She's a junior in diagnostic medical sonography. She says, God's timing is perfect. Next is Diamond Scholar Karen Santos Ayala. She's a sophomore in pre-nursing track. She says, behind every storm, there is a rainbow. Next is Gold Scholar Bao Chum Chen. She's a freshman in preclinical nursing. She says you have to leave your comfortable city and go into the wilderness of intuition. What you discover will be you. Next is Gold Scholar Diana Vua. She's a sophomore in computer science. She says, hiện tại là nguyên khí quốc gia, which means talent is the vitality of the nation. And this concludes the presentation for the students from Montgomery College. All the students, please come forward to take the picture together with Dr. Price and the sponsors. Thank you.
We will now recognize scholarship recipients attending University of Maryland, Baltimore and University of Maryland, Baltimore County. And here to represent the universities is Dr. Kenneth Barron, who is the Assistant Vice Provost for Academic Advising and Student Success at UMBC, where he has served for 18 years. He leads advising initiatives as both an administrator and practitioner. He has previously held leadership roles at Emory University, the College of New Jersey, the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, and Regents University. He received his PhD from the Department of Educational Studies at the University of Surrey, England. Thank you for being with us today. Please welcome Dr. Barron.
Ciao Boy Song? Ciao Boy Song? Good morning. Dear distinguished students, esteemed family members, respected colleagues from leading institutions across the region, generous partners from the Kimmy Young Foundation. My name is Ken Barron, and I have the privilege of serving as Assistant Vice Provost for Academic Advising and Student Success at the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, or UMBC as we proudly call it. It's both an honor and a heartfelt pleasure to join you today as we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of our scholarship recipients. I'm also grateful for the opportunity to connect with fellow educators and leaders from the vibrant higher education community here in the DMV. UMBC is proud to be part of this meaningful initiative. Our university is deeply committed to attracting and supporting a diverse, talented student body, not only from the Baltimore-Washington corridor, but from across the United States and across the globe. Though UMBC is still relatively young, we've earned national recognition for innovation, inclusive excellence, and high-impact research. Today, we stand among the top research universities in the country as a Carnegie R1 institution, a testament to the powerful work our students and faculty accomplish every day. When I was first invited to participate in this celebration, I was intrigued and then quickly inspired. Learning about Ms. Kimmy, her husband, and their extraordinary journey, and seeing the deep connection the foundation maintains with the Vietnamese community moved me deeply. It also brought back memories of one of the most profound experiences of my life. In 2001, I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to sail around the world with the Semester at Sea program, visiting 10 different countries with 650 students. Among all those fantastic destinations, Vietnam left the deepest mark on my heart. I still remember the awe I felt as I sailed up the Mekong Delta into Ho Chi Minh City. We spent 5 unforgettable days there, and the impression has lasted a lifetime. And what stayed with me the most was not only the beauty of the country, but the spirit of its people, your creativity, resilience, warmth, and generous heart. I was humbled by the strength and grace of the families I met. I saw vividly the central roles of family, community, honor, duty, harmony, and above all, education. These values are not only the soul of Vietnamese culture, they are also the foundation of the Kimmy Young Foundation. As educators and mentors, we stand proudly alongside the foundation in supporting each of you, not just as students, but as future leaders, professionals, and global citizens. On behalf of UMBC, we would like to thank you for allowing us to be part of this special celebration. And to all our scholarship recipients, your hard work, your promise, your perseverance are seen, respected, and cherished. Your family believes in you, your communities believe in you, the Kimmy Young Foundation believes in you, and now your universities, your future alma maters believe in you too. So honor that belief, finish strong, graduate, I'll say that again, graduate as an academic advisor, that's very important to me, and then inspire the next generation to rise with you. Congratulations again. Thank you. Come on, come on.
Thank you, Dr. Barron. There's one student from UMB receiving this scholarship, and that's Arussalam Shabala. She's a senior in nursing, and she used a quote by Nelson Mandela, "It always seems impossible until this is done." This scholarship is sponsored and presented by Dr. Long Nguyen and Ms. Kimmy Duong. Please give Arussalam and UMB a hand of applause. Please stay. You can stay there and have a picture taken. Next school will be UMBC. And there will be 4 students receiving scholarships from UMBC. All these 4 scholarships are sponsored and presented by Dr. Long Nguyen and Ms. Kimmy Duong. The first one is Gold Scholar Francesca Barola. She's a sophomore in biological sciences. She says the only way to fail is not to fight. Next is Gold Scholar Jian Lee. She's a sophomore in biochemistry. She says, we keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we are curious and curiosity keeps leading us. Next is Gold Scholar Marianne Nguyen. She's a sophomore in computer science. She says, it matters not what you have done, but what you do with what you have done for others. Next is Diamond Scholar Marilyn Nguyen. She's a senior in information systems. She says, she used a word by Min Yong-gi. There are times when everything seems difficult, but don't give up. Sometimes it's okay to rest, but it's important to keep moving forward and trust yourself. Next is Diamond Scholar Victoria Saravia. She's a junior in digital animation. She says, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. This concludes the presentation for the students from UMBC. Please give them a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we will now recognize scholarship recipients from Virginia Polytechnic Institute. Representing the school is Dr. Keith Thompson, the Associate Dean for Academic Affairs at Virginia Tech's College of Engineering, where he oversees academic planning, faculty support, curriculum development, advising, and student services. Dr. Thompson holds a bachelor's from North Carolina State and both a master's and doctorate from the University of Texas at Austin, all in civil engineering, with a focus on structural engineering. His extensive background includes roles as bridge engineer, lecturer, and full-time faculty member, along with significant administrative experience as an assistant and associate dean at the University of Wisconsin before joining Virginia Tech in 2020. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Thompson.
Good morning. Virginia Tech is grateful to be one of 10 institutions represented here today. Furthermore, we are honored to have our Long Nguyen and Kimmy scholarship recipients joining us this upcoming academic year in Blacksburg. We have now come to expect this July trip to Northern Virginia for this ceremony to be a welcome sign of the start of a new academic year. One of the guiding principles of the foundation is that students understand the importance of giving back, paying forward. As a recipient of the scholarship, it is important to understand that you do not have to wait until you graduate to begin paying it forward. Each of you can immediately give back by offering support to other students in this room. I encourage you to take the opportunity to introduce yourself to other students in this room that will be joining you on campus this fall. When on campus, take the time to reach out and ask them, how are you doing? It is an honor to represent Virginia Tech today, and we look forward to seeing our students in Blacksburg for the first day of classes on August 25th. As always, I want to acknowledge Kimmy's willingness to host this celebration in July, in part to ensure that students from Virginia Tech can participate in the ceremony. Congratulations to all of today's scholars. Thank you to the foundation, its judges, and especially Kimmy and Long for all you do to help support all the students here today.
Thank you, Dr. Thompson. There are 16 scholarship recipients from Virginia Tech today. The first one is Gold Scholar James Burrow. He's a junior in Business Information Technology. The scholarship is sponsored by Conjero and will be presented by Mr. Duong. Next is Gold Scholar Alice Cao Dao. She's a junior in Biological Sciences. The scholarship is sponsored in loving memory of Công Huyền Tông Nữ Tùy Vân and presented by Dr. Sung Nguyen. She's used a quote by Dolly Parton: "You'll never do a whole lot unless you're brave enough to try." Next is Diamond Scholar Melissa Coffey. She's a freshman in chemical engineering. She says, "The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experiences." The scholarship is sponsored by Mr. Zhang Nguyen and myself. Excuse me. The next one is Gold Scholar Huang Do. He's a junior in computational modeling and data analysis. The scholarship is presented and sponsored by Dr. Tam Xuân Nguyen. He used a quote by Snoopy: "Life is better with a friend." The next 12 scholarships are sponsored and presented by Dr. Long Nguyen and Ms. Kimmy Zoom. Next is Gold Scholar Evan Hui. He's a sophomore in computer science. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Next is Gold Scholar Anthony Mai. He's a junior in computer engineering. He used a quote by Jack Black: "Habit is the strongest thing in life." Next is Diamond Scholar Lacey Ngo. She's a senior in biomedical engineering and nanomedicine. She says, "Set your goals high and don't stop until you get there." Next is Gold Scholar Ethan Nguyen. He's a sophomore in computer science. He says, "If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way." Next is Gold Scholar Zoe Nguyen. She's a freshman in computer science. She used a quote by Walt Whitman: "Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you." Next is Gold Scholar Renu Raoul. She's a freshman in biological sciences. No success comes easy. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Next is Gold Scholar Tuấn Phan. He is a freshman in computational modeling and data analytics. He says, "Ăn quả nhớ kẻ trồng cây và uống nước nhớ nguồn," which means when you eat the fruit, remember the person who planted the tree, and drink the water, remember the source. Next is Gold Scholar Denis Portillo. He's a freshman in civil engineering. He says, "Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. If you dream it, you can do it." Next is Diamond Scholar Darlene Chen. She's a sophomore in business information technology. She used a quote by Nelson Mandela: "A winner is a dreamer who never gives up." Next is Gold Scholar Jaden Chen. He's a sophomore in cybersecurity, management, and analytics. He used a quote by Pluto: "The harder you work, the luckier you get." Next is Gold Scholar Đức Trương. He's a freshman in chemical engineering. He says, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison what lies inside of you." Next is Diamond Scholar Jacqueline Cheung. She's a sophomore in psychology and neurosciences. She says, "Day one or one day." This concludes the presentation for the students from Virginia Tech.
One, two, three. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Phuong Dangvo, for your wonderful presentation of our amazing students. I'm honored to introduce our next school representative, Dr. Kenneth Ball, Dean of the College of Engineering and Computing at George Mason University. Since joining Mason in 2012, he has overseen significant growth in student enrollment, research funding, and academic programs. He's also advanced efforts in mentoring, equity, and student success. Dr. Ball is internationally known for his work in computational fluid dynamics and heat transfer. He has served on national engineering councils and secured over $20 million in research funding. In 2024, he was elected to the Virginia Academy of Science, Engineering, and Medicine. Prior to Mason, he held leadership roles at Virginia Tech and the University of Texas at Austin. Please welcome Dr. Kenneth Ball.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us this morning to honor the achievements of all the scholarship recipients from the Yoon Foundation. And I especially want to welcome our 46 students that are joining George Mason University, or current students. It's my honor to speak to you today. I've had the blessing to know Kimmy and Long for 13 years now, as long as I've been Dean of the College of Engineering and Computing at George Mason University. And I can say that their unwavering support of our college and the university has been an extraordinary gift to all of us. Their recent transformational gift renames our School of Computing as the Long Nguyen and Kimmy Yoon School of Computing, and that continues their impressive legacy of supporting students and further cements an enduring friendship that we are pleasured to have with you. Kimmy is all about providing opportunities, and so are we at George Mason. We are the largest and most diverse public research university in Virginia, and we're one of only 5 large public universities nationally to achieve the Carnegie Foundation's top research classification, R1, and top designation for student access and career success. Our students come from all around Virginia, the United States, and the world, and they find work in all sectors of the economy. And the majority of our graduates stay here in Northern Virginia and represent the area's top talent, but also take careers as teachers, nurses, social workers, and more, and really give back to the community. These scholarships empower students to achieve their full potential through education, to then find meaningful jobs, and to be competitive in the workforce, to all of our benefit. And I'm excited to see each of you build a better world and ultimately give back. And so, again, we are so grateful to you, Kimmy and Long, for all you've done for us, and also for the legacy that you've created through these scholarships. Thank you.
To announce the scholarship recipients from George Mason University is Dr. Christina Thao Nguyen, a general dentist in private practice in Tysons Corner, Virginia. Dr. Nguyen is a proud double alum of the University of Maryland, earning an undergraduate degree and a Doctor of Dental Surgery from the University of Maryland, Baltimore. Please welcome Dr. Nguyen.
George Mason, are you ready? Yeah. So my first 3 scholarships are sponsored by and will be presented by Mr. Lam Ngọc Pham and Dr. Ngọc Han Nguyen. Gold recipient Nadia Abraham, junior in conflict analysis and resolution, minor in global systems. Her quote, "Work hard in silence and let your success make the noise." Next, gold recipient Ibrahim Abu, sophomore in business with a concentration in management in information systems. His quote, "It's not about money or connections, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone." Gold recipient Rakibul Alam Anik, senior in business management and marketing. His quote, "FAIL, first attempt in learning." Our next 3 scholarships are sponsored by and will be presented by Dr. and Mrs. Kim Nguyen and family. Diamond recipient, Tariq Al-Dalu, junior in computer engineering. His quote, "The fastest way to know if something will work for you is to try it. Learn to proceed without certainty." Gold recipient, Nasrin Ali, junior in computer science. Her quote, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Gold recipient, Chayan Bajani, senior in computer engineering. Her quote, "Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final." Our next scholarship is sponsored by in loving memory of my mom, Phan Thị Cam, and will be presented by Mr. Tan Nguyen. Diamond recipient, Amani Banks, freshman in nursing. Her quote, "You've got to get up every morning with the determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction." Next, sponsored by in loving memory of my dad, Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, also presented by Mr. Tan Nguyen. Gold recipient, Bach Michael, senior in kinesiology. His quote, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you." The rest of the scholarship are actually sponsored by and will be presented by Dr. Long Nguyen and Mrs. Kimmy Dương. Gold recipient, Gia Bùi, sophomore in business marketing. The way out of our cage begins with accepting absolutely everything about ourselves and our lives by embracing with wakefulness and care our moment-to-moment experience. Gold recipient, Isabella Burgos, sophomore, government and international politics. Without strong roots, a tree cannot flourish. Our identity is our strength. Gold recipient, Ivy Dang, junior in business and finance concentration. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Gold recipient, Tina Dang, senior in business, operation and supply chain. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Gold recipient, Mariam Dabas, senior in management information system and accounting. Her quote, "Be the change you seek. When one door closes, another one opens." Gold recipient, Hoàng Đỗ, sophomore in computer science. Sometimes luck is on your side and everything works. Diamond recipient, Tiên Đỗ, freshman in nursing. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Gold recipient, Thomas Duong, sophomore in civil engineer. His quote, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Gold recipient, Joseph Hall, freshman in engineering. His quote, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened," by Dr. Seuss. Gold recipient, Emma Ishii, freshman in civil engineering, music performance. A people without knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. Gold recipient, Louis Casahun, senior in information technology. His quote, "If you really want to do something, you find a way. If you don't, you find an excuse. Gold recipient, Connie Lam, Senior Mechanical Engineering. Vietnamese tradition represents the sacrifices made and the determination from others for the best of ourselves, family, and community. Gold recipient, Sandra Lei, Junior in Global and Community Health. Wherever you are is the entry point. Gold recipient, Hao Le, Junior in Business with concentration in finance. Choose to be optimistic. It feels better. Gold recipient, Elena Naleen, Senior in Biology. Her quote, "Success is not a comfortable procedure. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable." Gold recipient, Alyssa Nguyen, Senior in Nursing Major. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, by Steve Jobs. Gold recipient, Đào Nguyên Nguyen, Junior in Biomedical Engineering. Her quote, "Be sincere, be brave, hold your dignity, not shallow, not stubborn." Gold recipient, Hà Nguyễn, Senior in Computer Science. "Stand up, gallop on. Nothing can be done by feeling so sorry for myself." Gold recipient, Thap Nguyen, Senior in Computer Engineering. His quote, "The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today." Diamond recipient, Jessica Nguyễn Trần, sophomore in Management Information Systems. There's a reason that God gave us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. It's so you can listen and watch twice as much as you talk. Gold recipient, Christy Soraya Nomo, Junior in Psychology. If you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. I have respect for the past, but I'm a person of the moment. Gold recipient, Kobe Pham, Junior, Management Information Systems. Doing nothing is better than busy doing nothing. Gold recipient, Cameron Portis, Junior in Cybersecurity Engineering. His quote, "If there's no struggle, there's no progress," by Frederick Douglass. Diamond recipient, Isabella Puentes, sophomore, Electrical Engineering. Be the change that you wish to see in the world, by Mahatma Gandhi. Diamond recipient, Phương Anh Quát, Junior in Community Health. Uống nước nhớ nguồn. Gratitude and respect for those who nourished us. Diamond recipient, Diana Raouf, Junior in Community Health. Her quote, "Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase." Gold recipient, Belslyn Rios Reyes, freshman in criminology, law, and society. De raíces humildes a sueños grandes. Google Translate, from humble roots to big dreams. Gold recipient, Ashaki Sitepan Rajeloch, senior in computer engineering. His quote, "Our culture teaches us to focus on the all of us, not the one of us." Diamond recipient, Siddhartha Shakia, junior in cybersecurity. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moment of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge. Diamond recipient, Ainsley Toez, senior in biology. Life need not be easy, provided only that it is not empty. Diamond recipient, Jimmy Tram, senior in cybersecurity engineering. Don't follow the crowd, let the crowd follow you, by Margaret Thatcher. Gold recipient, Bella Chung, senior in information technology. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened, again, by Dr. Seuss. Gold recipient, Hui Chung, junior in computer science. Those who endure hardship. He's not here. Diamond recipient, Min Jung, junior in business management information system. His quote, "In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity." Gold recipient, Ramel Umer, junior in biology. Her quote, "Elevate yourself so high that even God, before ordaining fate, will ask you, 'Tell me, what is your will?'" Gold recipient, Ling Wu, senior in nursing. Her quote, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a battle." My last scholarship goes to the gold recipient, Angelina Zaydan, senior in kinesiology. Her quote, "There are people in your life whom you unknowingly inspire simply by being you." That concludes our presentation for GMU.
Thank you. And we'll welcome a group photo for GMU. Thank you.
We need flash.
Thank you. You may now leave the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Christina Nguyen, for announcing all 46 Mason Patriots. All right, thank you, students. You may return to your seats. Thank you. Next,